Hey, what's going on everybody? Chefy the Dingus here, aka Chef Evil, and this is our video on jjdl week 3. This week we're going up against Mr. Uraslymect himself. Really cool dude, one of my favorite people that I've ever met through the community. He's helped me build a lot, especially in season 2 of the jjdl. He's really cool. We talk a lot about like Avatar. He has a really good taste in music as well. He's a cool guy overall, and he drafted an insane team of Porygon Z, Pelipper, Archaludon, Overquill, Gothitelle, Landorus, a Regieleki, a Quaquaval, a Terrabarraskewda, and a Ludicolo. So just looking at this is very obviously meant to be a rain team. With the Swift Swim abusers, Overquill, Quaquaval, or not Quaquaval, Barraskewda, and Ludicolo, as well as he has like Landorus for the Sandsear Storm. He has like a good pairing in Gothitelle and Regieleki that aims to trap ground types and then pick them off with the pick the ground types off with the Gothitelle, so that way Regieleki can just throw off its electric type moves without having to worry about anything, like being immune to them. Terra Porygon Z specifically into my team, if it decides to bring Terra Ghost, looks pretty scary. We don't have a lot of great natural ways to handle it with adaptability. Archaludon is going to be just the worst thing to break ever, because for some reason they gave it Stamina as ability. I kind of am expecting it to be AV, just so it can take on Pokemon like Iron Crown and Tatsugiri a little bit better, that you can just see in my builder. Well, you can see it in the builder, but he can see that. So you might want to bring that. Landorus for sure comes, looking at his team. I guess I should just say what I think he's going to bring. I think he's going to bring Pelipper, Archaludon, Overquill, Landorus, Quaquaval, and Barraskewda. I think there's a world where he brings Porygon Z over maybe the Quaquaval or over the Landorus. But I think those are pretty much what he's going to bring. I guess he can bring Ludicolo as well now I think about it, but I just don't really see him wanting to do that into my team. I don't know what it would provide over one of them, but hey, maybe he's going to prove me wrong and I get 6-0'd by Ludicolo. We'll have to see. Terrabarraskewda is probably just going to want to bring water here. I know that Band looks super free, but I think he's going to bring Boots because he doesn't want to give up a lot of chip damage from like rocks and things like that. I think he's just going to want to bring Boots to get it in and out as many times as possible without having to chip down throughout the game. I think it's just going to be Terra Water, so he can abuse Terra Blast. So it doesn't have to make contact, so he can't chip it through Helmet either. That's just kind of what I'm expecting going into this. So this is the team that I built. We got a Pasture Berry Landorus. I mean, this thing's pretty self-explanatory. We had to bring our ground type for Eleki off rip. We're running enough speed to outspeed... What was it that we're outspeeding? I believe it's Quaquaval that we're speed creeping here. Excuse me. Pretty basic set: Earthquake, Stone Edge, U-Turn, and Stealth Rocks. Stealth Rocks are great this game because he's going to be forced to switch out a lot. So if we're in a position where he can get up Stealth Rocks, that's great. We're running Pasho Berry, not so much for the water types that he has, but more so for like a Weather Ball Landorus or a Liquidation Overquill. We would like to be able to handle those Pokemon as this is our primary switch-ins to their moves. We can intimidate the Overquill, and we can like be immune to the ground type moves that Landorus would want to fire off here. So we would like to be able to have a way to counter their natural counterplay to us. This is enough attack. I believe it was to 2, or I think it might have been Bien. I think actually the attack is just here because that's what we had left over from the HP and the defense. Yeah, I think that was exactly what it was. We had enough defensive investment to live. I think it was, we calced we calced specifically like a Quaquaval Aqua Step, and it was just, there was a lot of calcs that this is for something specific, but I cannot remember it off the top of my head, I apologize. But yeah, it's just the bulk, the speed, good set overall. I'm pretty happy with this one. I wish that we could run special for Archaludon, but I just didn't see it fitting. Next up, we're bringing Tatsugiri for the first time this week. We're going into this game with this being like our primary Terra Captain here. We got enough speed for no speed Archaludon, or an Archaludon that wants to aggressively creep our creep and run like 1 or 2 speed points. We are running a physically defensive Tatsu here. That way we can take on things like the Barraskewda and the Quaquaval well, as those Pokemon are really threatening into our team offensively. Terra Fairy can handle their primary coverage moves, which are going to be like Close Combat and Knockoff from Quaquaval, and like just Close Combat, and I guess Psychic Fangs or like Crunch from Barraskewda, things like that. It would be nice to have Terra Fairy for that. Draco is just our strong stab move. It can do a lot of damage to a non-assault vested Archaludon. Pump, nice and boosted by the rain. It actually does a lot of damage even to his resists. Spin, if we want to get a nice speed boost, as well as just keeping those spikes from the Overquill off our field, is always nice to have. And Mirror Coat is here specifically for Gothitelle that might want to trap our Tatsugiri so he doesn't have to fear clicking water moves. We cannot OHKO Gothitelle with Draco or Pump with our investment, but if we Mirror Coat the Goth, we actually can, which is nice. I think that's what I wanted to do with our last slot. I was kind of torn. I had Nasty Plot at one point. I was thinking like Icy Wind or Surf, but I think we decided on Mirror Coat just because it was a way to OHKO that Goth. Next up, we've got Iron Crown. This is another Terra Captain option, but I don't think I'm going to do it. I think we're pretty much always going to Terra the Giri, but there are certain positions where this thing could be nice Terra, specifically there's like an Overquill endgame kind of situation. I don't know if that'll ever happen, but it could. We're AV here to take on the Archaludon as well as the Pelipper. We can even live a hit from Landorus in a pinch if we need it, as well as Lecky. With this HP investment, we can tank all those hits. We didn't need much special attack. We're running enough speed to outspeed Adamant Overquill, I believe it is. Looks like it. Yeah, that's Adamant Overquill right there. And the special attack here lets me like 2-hit KO everything with different moves. As well as I think it lets me actually 2-hit KO AV Archaludon specifically, was what we calculated this exact investment for. And I just threw the rest into physical defense, so that way we could take on Overquill, post-Terra, or pre-Terra if it's like not Adamant Life Orb, and we figured that out, which is pretty cool. Pretty basic set. I didn't really have to think about it too much. I just kind of knew this is what I wanted to bring. Next up we got Ogrepon, who is a pretty basic set. Until you look at Spiky Shield. Spiky Shield is literally here just to get chip damage on that Barraskewda, because chip damage is going to be huge versus it. It also gives us some extra chip damage versus like Quackwaval and things like that. His random physical attackers like that. It would just be nice to get a little bit of chip. As well, we can stall out the rain turns, which is another big thing about Spiky Shield that's nice here. Cudgel, superpower for the Archaludon, because for whatever reason, low kick's actually not max power versus that, so I had to throw superpower on. And knockoff, I was kind of torn between knock, U-turn, and quick attack. Quick attack for the Skewda. We're speed creeping Landorus. The rest just went into HP. We have enough HP to live anything Skewda wants to do in rain, which is nice. This is our one-time Skewda answer for Terra Water Band. So we have this as our one-time answer for it. And honestly, in the end game, we're kind of hoping we only need it one time. This is definitely going to be more of an end game mon, and we're just going to hope that it works. Again, the Barraskewda is really scaring me. I guess I should explain more of why it's scaring me. It does way too much damage to everything. Like, everything on my team dies to Banded Liquidation in rain. I swear, it's like, this thing is my only check, and this thing is my only, like, way to live and beat it offensively. Because this thing, if we don't Terra, or even if we do Terra and it runs like random poison jab, we're screwed. We just die. We explode. It's like, oh no. And this thing also is tasked with taking on the Quackwaval. That could also, he might just be able to overwhelm us, but we're just going to hope that with this as an extra backup check to one of those mons, we can make it work. Next up, we've got Darkrai. We're actually running a super bulky Darkrai. This can tank Gunk Shot from Overquill, can live a hit from Archaludon, I believe it was. That Terra Ghost Porygon Z that I mentioned, we can actually handle that thing pretty effectively. We can live a hit from Landorus as well, so we can actually come in on Landorus and threaten it with an Ice Beam if we know it's not Scarf. We have Thunder Wave to catch Overquill and Quackwaval that naturally might want to switch in on like Ice Beam or Dark Pulse. Thunder to just get that strong hit in rain. Just seems like a no-brainer to me. I like this set a lot. I think this is actually going to be really cool. Oh, we have black glasses for higher rolls on Dark Pulse, specifically into like Overquill and Quackwaval. If we can catch them 1 or 2 times with Dark Pulse, we can just kill them with Ice Beam or Thunder respectively. And lastly, we have Okidogi, who is just a bulky set here. We're running Shed Shell for Gothitelle, obviously. Running Body Slam because we kind of wanted to try and fish for status, just in case it worked. It'd be funny. If we could get like a poison or a para, it'd be really nice into things like the Pelipper. The Landorus would not like to be poisoned. The Goth that might want to switch in, but it should never switch in now that I think about it. Just things like that. It'd be nice to get that little extra bit of status going, like we had in Darkrai. I just feel really good about trying to fish for paralysis as this game. So I was like, you know what, let's just try it. I don't know what else I'd run here. I guess I could run Poison Jab or Ice Punch. Maybe Ice Punch would be better for the Landorus, because actually Ice Punch probably is just better here, but yeah, we're literally about to play in like 2 minutes, so I'm just gonna keep Ice Punch, or just keep Body Slam over Ice Punch. Sorry, I just got off of work, so I'm kind of tired, so my commentary might not be as exciting, or I might not sound as excited as I normally am. Sorry about that. But yeah, this is the team I got. This is gonna be a really fun game. It's probably gonna be, I hope it's close. I hope it's close whether we win or lose. But Ursa's a really good player, so I'm a little bit concerned that we might just get steamrolled. So here's hoping for the best. We're 1-1 right now. We could really use the win, because we actually have a pretty tough schedule ahead of us, not only after the first couple weeks. It just keeps getting harder, it feels like. There's a couple games that I looked ahead and saw, I was like, okay, maybe I have some ideas for what I want to bring, but the rest of them I was like, oof, this looks brutal. So I'd really like to get the win this week, but I feel like this is going to be a really close game no matter who wins, as long as I don't fumble. So I'll cut back once we actually get into the game. Okay, and we are back. We see Terra Dark on Scuda, which is interesting. Otherwise, this is kind of similar to what we expected. Ludicolo over Quaquaval is kind of throwing me off, but I think I'm fine with that. What do I want to lead here? We see Archaludon over Quill, which is kind of what I was most scared of having to lead into, because Iron Crown would be good for the Archaludon and the Pelipper, but it would suck into Overquill. And like Darkrai would be good into like Lando, Pelipper, also suck into Overquill. Lando would be good into Overquill, Archaludon, but suck into Pelipper. Or if he just decides to raw Scuda, that'd be very annoying. I think he's gonna lead Overquill or Archaludon. So I kind of want to lead Landorus into either of those. But if he leads Pelipper, I'm gonna hate everything. Oh, he's Terra Dark for Crown, I think. I'm kind of thrown off by Dark. Well, I need to play quick, so what do I think is best into most things? Even if he leads Overquill, I could just go Landorus. I think I'm fine with that. I'm just gonna lead Iron Crown. Okay, we're good. So the obvi play would probably be to go Landorus here, right? So I could Psychic. Or just Tachyon. That covers both Overquill and Landorus, and I don't think he stays in here. If he goes Archaludon, which he also could do, Volt Switch would be my play, or just raw Focus Blast. But even if I Tachyon, I get to see if it's AV, and then we get to decide how we want to play around it. Yeah, I'm just gonna Tachyon. Okay, it does go Archaludon. It's not AV, don't think. Yeah, taking 26%. It's eject button. Okay, we got to burn that early. Love to see that. Here comes the Lando. Okay. It's a really cool bring, actually. Okay. Huh. Sandsear Storm just kills me, huh? I didn't think that went through. Darn. I should have probably calced Sandsear Storm more. Ruh-roh. I did build this fast, so it's okay. I mean, obviously I want to just go Lando here, even if you like Psychics. If you Weather Balls, then like, shit. What whoa? That would blow. But, I mean, that's gotta be my play here. Stoke Rocks, or just U-turn down to Darkrai. Yeah. So do we see Weather Ball? Nope, we just see Sandsear Storm. Do I want to U-turn here? Do I want to get my rocks? I think rocks are more important. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling like rocks are more important here. But I might want to U-turn. Do I U-turn onto Darkrai? Is that safer? because even if he has Weather Ball, and that's gonna suck. I could go. Yo, the raw play is to go hard Tatsu on Weather Ball. That would be awesome. That would be such a baller play. Do I have it in me to go hard Tatsu on Weather Ball? No. It's rocks or U-turn. If I want to call him to be Weather Ball, U-turn out into Darkrai hard. If I want to get to my rocks. I'm gonna U-turn. We see Weather Ball. Okay. We don't take a lot. That's good to know. Does that mean he's not Life Orb? Actually, hold on. Ability Shield into Landers with a Passion Berry. Oh, that makes me think he's Yashi. He's Yesh. I think he's Yesh Berry. I think he's Yesh. I think he might be a Yachi Berry. For Ice Beam on Darkrai here. Don't like that. Don't like that at all, actually. Yeah, I really don't like that. Because it looks like Sincere Storm might just kill me, right? Or no. No, Sincere Storm doesn't kill me. Is that good? Do I just go Darkrai then? Maybe? Maybe? Just go and... if you Focus Blast, I'm cooked, right? I'm cooked if you Focus Blast. If I Ice Beam, and he's not Yesh Berry, his switch is probably going to be either Ludicolo or Bearscuda. Just gonna Ice Beam Scuda, predict the CC, and go Okie dokie, pretty sure. Okay. Well, let's bank on no Yashi Berry. If you use Yesh, does Dark Pulse do more? No. I'm Ice Beaming. Okay, he's not Yesh. Good to know. Okay. I could have just Thunder Wave, but I feel like that just put me in a better spot here. If he liquidates hard, I can't go Landorus. So that blows. This is an awkward spot for sure. For sure there's an awkward spot. Darkrai can live one Gunk Shot, so if I wanted to bank on that, I could. I could also just go Okie dokie. I'm just going to go Okie dokie. That's just my play here. As we liquidates, we take 33 swag. So, do I want to Body Slam? Yo, do I Body Slam here? Is that how ballers play? I could Body Slam. I could also knock. He might just go back to Landorus. I either want to Body Slam or hard Darkrai. Yeah, Sincere Storm would kill my Okie dokie, and if he just hard Weather Balls, that's gonna blow. Maybe I just go Darkrai and risk it. It's really risky, but I kind of want to do it. It's super risky, but I kind of want to ball out and do it because Landorus can't get poisoned. It can only get, I mean, it can't get parried. It can only get poisoned. So I don't love that. And I don't know if I'm gonna go hard Lando here. Necessarily. Doubling Darkrai feels like the right play, but I'm scared. He's not staying in. I have to keep that in mind. He still has Landers. Is knock on Lando my play ever? Just Body Slamming the play. I wish I had Ice Punch now over Body Slam. Yeah, man, that would have been really nice. He could. There's also a world where he just goes Pelipper. See if I go Darkrai here. Is that a baller play? Am I real? I'm doing it. Swag. Alright, we get it right. Okay. So I get that play right. How much did Ice Beam do into Overquill? Oh, that's AV Overquill as hell. That is assault vested as hell. I didn't even register that. Yeah, that is super AV. It's AV invested in HP. Okay. So he's going back to Overquill, right? He's not gonna... He might U-turn. You U-turn? Nah. Do I Thunder Wave the Overquill? Yeah. Okay. So we know it's AV here. So that makes me feel pretty good. If I go back to Okie Dokie and he goes Landers, do I just sack it and then go out into Darkrai again? Is that ever a situation I want to be in? No. See, if he just goes hard Lando here. Also, based off of the Okie Dokie damage, right? Yeah. It is adamant for sure. Where's the damage from Okie Dokie? Yeah, it's definitely adamant, and it's definitely assault vested. Okay, it's adamant assault vested here, so that's good to know. Adamant AV. So if he liquidates here, into Okie Dokie, I'm fine with that. If he clicks Gunk here, Darkrai can live Gunk. I could just Thunder and play for Para. I could Thunder, play for Para. Does Thunder and Ice Beam ever kill? If I get like a super high roll. But that's an awkward situation if he goes Landorus. I'm just gonna go Okie Dokie here. Yep. Damn it. Why didn't I Ice Beam? I knew. Oh, I'm so mad at myself for that. I knew it. I knew it was happening. Okay, I can go my Lando here though. Damn it. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Lando. He U-turns, that makes sense. Out comes Pelipper. Am I greedy enough to just get up my rocks? Yeah, I'm going to. I'm just gonna get my rocks on Pelipper. I go hard Scuda. That's smart. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that's pretty smart. Okay, does it call Tatsu immediately? Does it call Tatsu immediately? Or do I sack Okie Dokie? Okie Dokie's not super useful here anymore. Let's see if he CCs into my little dude here. It's gonna suck. Yeah, if he CCs into my little dude, I'm gonna get popped, which is unfortunate. So I have to call that CC or liquidate here. We're not in the rain, so maybe I could just go Okie Dokie on liquidate, sack, go Rainmaker. I'm gonna do that. I feel like we're not doing very well right now, which sucks. I've seen Ice Fang. Okay. Ice Fang did 60%. This shit is not banded. It is not banded. Okay, what gives me the most versus the Lando swap here? Or you could just stay in. Can you look at it? He's not banded. He's Boots. Oh, he's 100% Boots. Okay. If he's Psychic Fangs, I get Psychic Fangs. Yeah, he's definitely got Psychic Fangs. He's gonna click it here. So we are not cooking. We are not looking good. Ruh-roh. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm a little nervous here, man. It's possible that I just tear the crown here. Ever. Maybe tear a crown is the move. I don't know. And do I call it the Psychic Fangs? If he goes Psychic Fangs, what do I do after? He'd be Ice Fang, Crunch, Psychic Fangs, Liquidation. He doesn't have Psychic Fangs. He can't fit it. I want to knock on Lando then. Flip turn. He crits. That's unfortunate. We see our Caledon come in. Should I have Thunder Punched? Nah, Knock's fine. Unless he goes Arcaladon, then I'm gonna feel like a silly goober. He's not gonna go Arcaladon. He knows he could do pure CC. He's gonna go Lando, and it's gonna lose. It's either Yashi Berry or it's Boots or whatever it is. It's not Life Orb, I know that. Okay, goes Lando. Can we please see a Toxic Chain? Please, 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 please. Damn it. Never lucky. Never lucky. Sorry, I'm looking at the calc right now. I just realized I was just not speaking. I'm just gonna sack. I think I'm gonna sack and go Darkrai. And then throw off a Dark Pulse. Right? Because Dark Pulse should just kill Lando from this range. It's Citrus Berry. How much did Knock do? It did 30%, which... I'm trying to see if it's super bulky. No, that makes sense. Okay, bye okie dokie. I think I can go Dark Pulse here. We're either playing for a roll or calling a switch. If he goes Overquill, double Dark Pulse. Is that what I want to do? Let's see, if he goes AV Overquill and I Ice Beam instead, it's going to take that 20% again. So Dark Pulse is going to do even less. And then what do? Go Landorus and lose it? And then I lose Landorus and then I go Iron Crown and then I Tachyon. I'd probably tear the Iron Crown at this point. Or at that point, right? Or I go Landorus. Yeah. Landorus is gonna die though in the process, which blows. If I... was it 70%? If I Ice Beam, Ice Beam, Ice Beam. If I triple Ice Beam, I get a guaranteed kill on it. If I Ice Beam Thunder, yeah, I just have to triple Ice Beam, yeah. I'm trying to think if there's a better play, but I don't think so. Unless I want to go Ogerpon, but I think that's even worse of a roll. Oh, that's a terrible roll for us, yeah. And if he has, no, he doesn't have a last move, but U-turn's still doing a lot. Maybe I do just go Ogerpon. Would I lose to Skuta, though? Yeah, I want to keep it healthy for Skuta. Darkrai does. Alright. So what does more into Overquill that's coming in here? Let's see, if he goes Arc... If he goes Arc, Ice Beam into Dark Pulse might kill it. Dark Pulse into Dark Pulse would definitely kill it from this range. If he goes Skuta, Ice Beam and Dark Pulse are both doing a ton into it. If he goes Pelipper, Ice Beam into Dark Pulse, or into Thunder, which I just Dark Pulse. If he goes Overquill, Ice Beam into... Ice Beam, Ice Beam, Ice Beam will kill it. But I lose a lot of health on Darkrai. But I don't know if I need it anymore. Like the health, at least. I think I'm just going to Ice Beam. I'm going to go for the triple Ice Beam play on Overquill. Because... yeah, that's my play. I'm just going to go for the triple Ice Beam kill. Actually, what happens if he goes Ludicolo Raw? Dark Pulse into Dark Pulse would kill. Dark Pulse into Ice Beam would not kill. He's not going to go Raw Ludi without the rain up. I don't think. This should be fine. AV Overquill was really good prep. I didn't think that went through all the way, for sure. I could have also just gone Landorus here. Oh, man. I'm sorry. Dude, that's like so bad. Oh, that matters so much, too. Oh. Oh, man. That sucks. Never. The never lucky Ursalime here. Well, now Darkrai's freed up really nicely. Darkrai looks so good now. If I miss a roll... I also could have just gone Landorus now that I think about it, but it's fine. I could have got on my rocks, but... at this point, I don't even know if I care. I did 34%. Okay. That did a lot. Actually, no, it didn't. Oh, that's super bulked out then. And you're just Thunder? Do I even care? Do I just no Brain Thunder? Or just turn Brain off, click Thunder? If he goes Ludi though, he can definitely go Ludicolo. If he pumps. He might just sack, go Skuta. I go Landorus, sack, go. Can Ogerpon even kill Skuta? With superpower, yes. So let's see. He might go Overquill in the sack here. Yeah, I think that's what he's going to do. He's going to overquill sack, go Skuta or Ludi. See, does Ludicolo ever beat Giri? No. I go Giri every single time on Ludicolo. A Draco. That doesn't do anything. Maybe I mirror coat Ludi. Kill it. Save Ogre Pawn for Skuta. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. Even if he goes Landers, I don't care. I just Ice Beam the turn after. He's going to go Overquill in the sack here. I could capitalize on that and go Landers, couldn't I? I'm going to. I'm okay. Okay, we got it right. We got the play right. I could U-turn to get at my rocks. Rocks look really good here. Rocks are super nice. What if I thundered? I kind of want to just get my rocks because liquidation would just kill me. No, I should just EQ. Right, because I want to save this for the sack on Skuta later. But if he brings in Landorus, then I'm forced to sack right now. Oh, maybe I should have just attacked this. I get my rocks and go Darkrai and Dark Pulse. Either way, he gets the sack here. Should I actually? This was actually a misplay. Because now I can just go Landorus, and then we're in the exact same position where he just sacks and goes Skuta, but I don't have a sack anymore. This play blows. I didn't think the sequence out. Okay. Yeah, he's just trying to sack and get into Skuta here. The only thing that I would get out of it is I stall a rain turn. This was all to get up rocks, which it's boots Skuta, so it doesn't even matter really. This was silly. Yeah. Yeah, this was a little silly. Wait! He's forced to Weather Ball, though. So I can go Giri, and then get punished as he Sandseer Storms me, lol. And then spin Pump, and then lose Giri, and then everything sucks. Oh, this was terrible. Because now I let him get in Landorus here. Unless I'm a baller and go for Stone Edge to catch the Lando swap. No, it's either... I'm just going to attack what's in front of me. Yeah, this feels bad, but it means that I don't have to risk any... I don't know. This was pointless, now that I think about it. Man, that sucks. Okay. I feel dumb now. Yeah. Here comes the Ludi here. Okay, so Ludi's gonna claim a kill. I go Giri. I go Tatsu. And I mirror code. Or I drop a Draco. Which one's better? I drop a Draco. Straight up. I could just Draco. Unless he goes Arc. And I Draco into mirror code. And I Draco into mirror code like a baller. Can I win with Crown? Is this gonna be a Crown endgame? I think so. I think I'm playing for the Crown endgame right now. Or I'm playing for Darkrai. Here. You died to Pump and Rain? Yeah. If I go Crown, I Psychic this. Huh, I didn't prep well for Ludicolo. Okay, this was a great bring. Damn. Yeah, because what'll happen here is I go Giri. Yeah, I sack, go Giri. I drop a Draco hard. It wouldn't be timid, it'd be modest Life Orb here if it's Life Orb. Yeah, so it actually could 2-8 on my Tatsugiri spread. Yeah. Well, okay. This was stupid. Oh well. Oh well. Rutro. Not Life Orb, though, so that's nice. I could Draco the Arc. So if I Draco as he goes Archaludon, a double Crown, Psychic would kill. Tachyon would kill after Draco. Yeah. Yeah, because then this is fine. I get Crown in, and then I Tachyon. I don't care what he goes out into, even if he wants to go Ludi. I think, yeah, this is my... Yeah, this is bad. Ogerpon's my win condition here. I have to kill the Ludicolo first, though, before Ogerpon can win. Unfortunately, yeah. So I have to kill this shit. Goo Goo Gaga. Okay. Oh my god, it's Leaf Storm and Jetpack. I was typing Goo Goo Gaga and just completely did not register that. Okay. Okay. Well, what I don't want to do is risk this thing being fast. And I want to preserve for the Ludi. Leaf Storm and Jetpack, wild. This dude's wild. I might just have gotten cooked by that. Goo Goo Gaga. Well, I go Crown. So he goes hard Ludi on Crown. Oh, he's sick with it. Oh, he's so talented. What do I even do here? Psychic and then Volt Switch, right? Should live 2 pumps. Oh! Oh. Oh yeah, that did not do any kind of damage here. Okay. Where's the damage? What? Okay, it is not modest. This is timid. Yeah. Where's bulky? Oh, I don't get it. I'm AV as shit. Well, what I don't want to do here is Psychic, because I don't want to let him just bring in Skuta. I kind of want to Volt Switch, but I want to save that for the Pelipper turn. Do I hit a Focus Blast? Well, do we have to hit a Focus Blast here? Am I raw? Am I hard enough to do it? I could also Tachyon. I could also Terra Steel Tachyon this. That covers everything. Yeah, and then I Volt Switch to turn after. This is a... Okay, if I Terra Steel and Tachyon and he Weather Balls, awesome. I get damage on this. If he sacks Archaludon to get him Pelipper, which I'm starting to think he might want to do, maybe I Volt Switch onto Darkrai in that situation. Maybe this is my Volt Switch turn, because he's not going to stay in, I don't believe. He has to see the Ogerpon win here, I think. So maybe I Volt Switch out into Darkrai as he sacks Archaludon, and then go hard Darkrai. That brings in Skuta. I sack Tatsugiri, or I bring in Tatsugiri, as he either CCs or... yeah, he would CC. I don't even think he has CC. Huh. Well, I Scout CC and go Tatsu on that. I'm Volt Switching. Yeah, I like this sequence more. This way. Get it right? Yep. I go Darkrai. This forces in Skuta. Maybe I should have gone Ogerpon, actually. What if I went Ogerpon there? If I went Ogerpon, he would go Skuta. Maybe that was a better play. Well, this means he doesn't get Rain Up this turn. I go Tatsu, Peep if he has CC. If he does and it kills, I go Ogerpon, and then I just Cudgel, because Rain's not up right now. Nice Spiky Shield on Ludi. Is it Ice Beams? Then I go Crown. I spike shield, that covers the Lando swap. Yep, okay, I'm in a position where I can win this. I have to get a couple turns right, but this can work. This positions him to where he can't get rain up. I think. Oh, sorry, that was my... If you heard me, I was trying to pop my back and went into the chair a little bit. I've been trying to keep, like, off the back of my chair so that way it doesn't make a lot of noise, but I just forgot. Okay, yep, this is the turn that we were expecting. I'm gonna go hard Tatsu here. Let's see, do we see CC? We see flip turn and I storm drain. Awesome. Okay. Do I Terra? Yeah, because if he crunches, I just die. So we do end up tearing the Tatsu here. Oh man, I'm in a position where I can beat Ursa. This is crazy. Do I drop a Draco here? Draco kills everything. If I spin, he goes Lando. That puts me in a really cool spot. If I spin, that puts me in an interesting spot here. If he goes Pelipper, a Draco, he drops, he goes Landorus. I sack, go Darkrai. Yeah, I sack, go Darkrai. He goes Pelipper. Or, no, I just Dark Pulse no matter what that turn. Yeah. Yeah, so I just Draco and hit. That should always be my play here. If he gives me Scuda as well, maybe I Rapid Spin. Does that get me anywhere though? Like, really? Actually, that covers everything this turn. Because I get the speed boost. We know it's not Scarf Pelipper. So if he goes Pelipper on the sack to Draco, then I could pump. No, I couldn't. I would still have to Draco. But then I'd have +1 speed, so he couldn't go Lando. He'd have to go out into Ludi and Leaf Storm. I'm gonna spin. I'm gonna Rapid Spin. If this is a misplay, oh well. If it's a right play, swag. What did I hit Pelipper with? I hit with an Ice Beam early, right? And how much did it take? Overquote got crit. Yeah, I still feel bad about that. Pelipper took 34 from Ice Beam, which means it is Super Spadef. Yeah. Rapid Spin covers Landorus though, and it covers the stay and crunch, because then I just drop Draco next turn. Man, this is a really close game. This is a really fun game. I'm kind of proud of how I've played. I think I got a couple things wrong, like the Lando bring-in was just not right, but we're in a position where we could still win. If he goes Landorus here, and I spin, I just get to pump, and then I think he might just lose from there. I think he's going to go Pelipper. I have to Terra Fairy here. Is this where he reveals Poison Jab? Yo, imagine he has Liquidation, no crunch, just Poison Jab. That'd be crazy. If he stays in and crunches, he goes Ludi as I Rapid Spin for 7%, like a gangster. I Draco here, as he sacks Pelipper here, or stays in, and then I think he'd lose to, he can't stay in, he would lose to Ogerpon. Dude, what if I just Draco'd? Oh, I would have just won with Ogerpon. Oh no, this might have actually put me in a position to where I lose. Oh man, maybe Draco was the play. Oh, that would have been really nice. Oh, Ogerpon can win. Ogerpon can win. Oh, I can win this. I can win this. I can win this. I can win this. Right? How much does Pelipper take from Draco? Pelipper takes 61%. Maybe I spin again. I'm gonna spin again. I could spin again. And then Draco. Where do I go? Crown. Crown might put me in a position to lose. I don't think I'd go Crown. What percent is Crown at? Crown's at 71%. It can live in Earth Power, but it can't live a Sandseer. Okay, Pelipper does come in here. Okay, I gotta think. I gotta put my brain on. I gotta turn the brain on here. I'm pretty sure that Ogerpon wins this game here, as long as I don't throw. Because Skuta cannot one-shot it with Ice Fang. Not with this bulk. And Superpower will Oko it. So what's my play here? He has to Hurricane in order to kill Tatsu. Draco does not kill him with this much Spadef investment that he has. Maybe I mirror coat. If I go Crown and he U-turns and then goes Landorus, I sack that, I go Darkrai. Sack, go Darkrai. Or do I go Ogerpon that turn? No, I don't want to risk the Cudgel roll. Do I spin again? Draco would do 52% here. I outspeed. If he goes Landorus, which he can't. If he goes Skuta, Skuta's taking too much. I just drop another Draco. Yep, this thing lives. Is it Roost? Oh shit! I forgot I could do that. I forgot I could do that. Oh no, I might have just lost to Roost Pelipper. No! More! No. Is there a way I can lose this now? Maybe. This is a close end game for sure. Let's see, if I go Iron Crown and he goes U-turn out into Skuta, I go Rainmaker, Sack, go Ogerpon, Cudgel. Or do I Superpower? I might have to Superpower. Oh no, I would hit Spiky Shield and then hit Cudgel. No, I'd have to Cudgel first because if Lando comes in, then I'm boned. This put me in an awful position because he U-turns here, right? He for sure U-turns. No. I'm gonna go Iron Crown on the U-turn here. Okay. This might be a throw. This might have been a throw of the century, folks. We'll have to say. This might be the throw of the century. Yep, Skuta comes out here. Okay, let's see. Crunch definitely kills. If I go Tatsu on Crunch. Tatsu tanks one. If I go Darkrai on Crunch. That's never the play. Flip turn. Liquidate would kill me afterwards. Yeah, just go top. I think I gotta sack Tatsu, go Ogerpon, hit the Cudgel, pray that I get the roll. Because if he goes Landorus as I do my thing, I think I'm fucked. Yeah. Let's go Rainmaker. On Crunch, yep, 26%, so it gets the roll. I don't even think it was a roll. Oh, that was actually a low roll, my bad. Okay. That Landorus being alive might cost me the game here. Yeah, because then I have to pick which one I want to do. If I had U-turn over Knock, I actually just guaranteed one. That's very frustrating. Well, it wasn't be guaranteed. Because of stupid fucking Skuta bullshit. I think I just sold, fellas. I think we might have just sold the game. He's gonna Crunch here. I go Ogerpon. If I Superpower, and he goes Lando on the Superpower, which is his play. You guys suck. Iron Crown to Landorus. I'd go Darkrai. A Dark Pulse. Into Landorus here. Yeah, that would kill. Sack, go Ogerpon. I Superpower. He goes Landorus. I sack Iron Crown. I go Darkrai. I hit Dark Pulse. Does Ogerpon kill Pelipper? No, I'm going to lose because of that Roost. Uh-oh. That sequence won't work because it's Roost. Because I'd have to keep Iron Crown around. Can Darkrai live one from Landorus? Oh, it actually can. Oh, that's my out. Okay, yeah, I see the sequence. I see the sequence, fellas. We go Ogerpon here. We superpower. He goes Landorus. I go Darkrai. I know I can live one as long as he doesn't U-turn that turn. But U-turn is his play. Oh, this is really close. This is uncomfortably close. Oh, fuck. Yeah, because if I cudgel, I don't kill Landorus. Or I don't kill Scuda. And then I lose this thing in the back. Okay, so this is a 50-50. Does he stay in, or does he go Landorus? This is a 50-50. I'm gonna click Cudgel. I'm gonna lock in Cudgel. Locking in. Oh, should I U-turn? I have Knock. Knock might be my downfall here. I had a Cudgel. Because here's what happens. If he stays in and doesn't predict Spiky Shield, I could also catch him with that. So that's cool. I have to keep Iron Crown for the Pelipper or Darkrai for the Pelipper. So if he goes Landorus, I win. He stays in. I Cudgel. Do we get a roll? We don't. I'm a Spiky Shield. I might win. I might win. I might win. I might win with Darkrai. Darkrai might be able to seal this because Liquidation doesn't kill Darkrai from full. Oh, I think I just win. Oh, I think I just played to my out. Yeah. Oh, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I didn't think I would. Oh, okay. He stayed in. He attacked. I get it. I did it. Oh, I just won. Okay, yeah. Oh, I just actually won. I beat the game. I beat him. Oh. Can I lose? I'm petrified that I can still lose this somehow. I'm like terrified I'm gonna lose this still. Oh, I'm just gonna cudgel. Oh, I think I just won. I think Darkrai seals this one up, fellas. Oh, we might have actually gone 2-1. We might actually go 2-1. Does he Roost? He just Hurricanes. Okay, that seals it. I just go Darkrai here, and I Dark Pulse until I win. I'm gonna vomit. Oh my god, this was such a stressful game. I can't believe I pulled that one out. Oh, chat, we're in it. We did it. We did it. We actually did it. Oh, this is such a weird matchup, and I won. Oh, I think I played out of my mind. I think I played that really, really well. Holy shit. I actually won. Oh, that was so stressful. I thought I was for sure losing this one. Thank you guys for watching. Next week we play Mr. Jamal himself, so look forward to that game. Thank you guys for watching. This was a really fun game. Thank you guys. See you guys next time.